All right, guys, if you're on a budget and you're looking for a microphone that's really inexpensive and sounds good, today I have the Fifine USB microphone, the K669B. That's actually a really good sounding microphone on budget. It's not perfect. Obviously, you get what you pay for. But guys, let me tell you, I've tested so many microphones, and at this price range, you cannot get a microphone that sounds actually this good for this amount of money. I mean, we're talking about $30, guys, on Amazon right now. And sometimes it's on sale for less than $30. And I'm going to transition to it so you can hear actually how it sounds like. All right. So right now, you're listening to the K669B Fifine microphone. The volume knob is around at 75% kinda ish, and I'm gonna show you all the settings that I actually have in OBS to be able to get it sound good. And obviously, the thing that you want to avoid the most is to avoid the microphone actually clipping. So first of all, let me show you what you get in the box when you buy this microphone. Really, as you can see, this is the box. When you open it, you get the microphone. The USB cable is already attached to the microphone, and the user guide. That's pretty much it. It's as simple as that. Again, you're paying $30, so you should not expect more than that. Now, obviously, you're gonna need to get some sort of stand. I would recommend you get a little stand like this one. This is what I got it for. You can also get something that looks like this one for my Shure SM7B. It still looks good. I mean, you know, make the microphone be a little closer to you. You don't want to have the microphone too low or too high. You just want to make sure it's on actually a good level when you speak into it. Obviously, you're gonna make sure you face the capsule. To know where the capsule is, basically you can see where the volume knob is, and you want to make sure you kind of like around, you know, 3-4 inches far from your mouth. That's gonna give you really good sound. You don't need to tweak it. The microphone sounds good out of the box. You don't need to be a nerdy audio techie. You don't need that. Okay, the microphone sounds good. It's gonna work. I'm just gonna show you a few things that you need to tweak in OBS and on your computer just to make sure you avoid having the microphone clipping, and it's gonna sound good. Again, you can hear what it sounds like right now, and if I was to speak a little quieter, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? And if I was to speak louder, what is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? Now I can see in OBS really there's no clipping or anything. Obviously, you want to watch the levels. When it goes into the red, that's not good. You want to get a little bit of red, but not too much. So between red and yellow, usually it's a good thing. Obviously, you can add some effects like compression and other good stuff, but that's more advanced because you don't need all those things. Okay, if you set it right, the microphone is gonna sound good, really. So let me show you how to actually set it up here in OBS just to make sure it does not clip. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is, once you have it connected, obviously, as I said, you need a stand, and the USB cable is already connected to it. You're just gonna connect it to your computer. It's as simple as that. And then the next thing you need to do, you need to go to your system tray, click to the speaker icon, and then right click there basically, and then open sound settings right here. So you're gonna get something that looks like this, and then what you need to do, you're gonna go where it says input. Okay, not output but input. Okay, one of the issues with this microphone, it does not have any audio jack. It only has this volume knob that you can use to control the volume, but other than that, there's no audio jack. So you're gonna have to use headphones connected into your computer. But I'm gonna show you how you can actually monitor it in OBS just to know if it sounds good enough. Again, I don't recommend you keep the monitoring on, but I'm gonna show you guys. So basically, you go to input here. It's gonna show up as microphone USB PNP audio device. I don't know why that name, but anyways, you need to go here where it says device properties. Click on it, and then on this volume, this is basically like your gain. Now you can play with it depending on how loud you are. Personally, I'm very loud and I tend to speak too loud, and you know, most of the time I will clip microphones. Basically, clipping is when the volume is too high and it distorts the sound. So for someone like me who likes to scream, I found that 62 is actually very good. So basically, the idea is to put the volume knob to 100% and then speak as loud as you usually do, and then see if you clip or you don't clip. Now if you start clipping, the idea is to keep reducing this number until you don't clip. Okay, when you're shouting, all right, your loudest. Okay, so for me 60 seems to be okay. and then just keep it there. Now you can do 60, you can do 70, 75, but don't do too much. If you do too much, you're gonna have too much gain, and then you may actually start distorting the microphone. So 60 sounded kind of good to me. And then if I put the volume knob to 100%, this is like 100%. What is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Like, I'm not even clipping, right? I kind of clipped a little bit, but it's not bad, and I'm really talking really loud right now. Okay, so that's the idea. Now I can play with the volume now and put around 75%. For me, that's kind of like my happy medium. And you want to make sure, again, you're speaking to the microphone, and then you're like, like 4 or 5 inch from the microphone. Okay, so that's pretty much it. For plosives, the microphone is kind of EQ'd. It already has like all the EQs and kind of sounds good. You don't have to add effects and things like that. Really, it just sounds good. So now in OBS, what you need to do, I already added it, but if this is your first time, you hit the plus sign under the scene where you want to add it, and then click to audio input capture. You can name it, let's say mic Fifine, okay, and then hit OK. And then you're gonna look for the microphone that you want to add, which is this one that's gonna show up under the name microphone USB PNP audio device. Just click to it, click OK. You should be good. Now I already have it, so just click OK. As you can see, now it's showing up twice, and it's not what I want, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete the one that I just added and keep the one that I had before, because it's all the same. All right, so this is what it looks like. And then as you can see, you're gonna have to keep monitoring the sound. And then another thing, because you don't have headphones to be able to monitor the audio, if you want to be sure, maybe before you go live or before you start creating content, what you can actually do is you can click right here under mixer, go to advanced audio property, right click in mixer, and then go to advanced audio property, and then go to audio monitoring, choose monitor and output. So basically what it does, it just gives you the ability to monitor yourself and hear yourself. Now this is not something that I recommend, because there's a little delay and it kind of sounds a little distracting. So you can do it before you go live. Make sure you sound good, make sure the audio is okay, and then once you happy, you can scream it, check 1 2, and then talk a little lower, check 1 2, check 1 2. And then once you're happy, you can go ahead and actually turn it off, go back to where we were, and then go to monitor off, because again, it's gonna distract you, cannot keep it on. Okay, but that's a quick hack that I wanted to give to you guys. But other than that, microphone sounds good. I'm gonna leave some of the this stand here for you guys in description if you want to grab this mic for yourself. Again, very cheap, $30, and it sounds good straight out of the box. Recommended 100%. But if you feel like having headphones and direct monitoring is really crucial to you, because some people like to keep monitoring the audio throughout the recording or throughout the filming process, if that's really crucial, I have another microphone that's actually really good as well, in almost the same price range, from Mono or Mayono, and I made a video reviewing that mic, and I'm gonna link it right here. So make sure you check it out, because that one has headphones out and you're gonna love it as well. So check it out, the video is gonna be linked right here, and I'll see you there, guys. Take care.